travelers, and welcome to Benin, or Benin. I'm actually not really sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, this place is not very well known by tourists, but I'm going to show you where to go and what to see. So, I hope you're ready. Let's explore. Yes, let me tell you about Benin, a small but very beautiful country in West Africa. It's situated right here, between Togo, Burkina Faso, Nigeria and Niger. It's the birthplace of voodoo, which is still an official religion in the country today. It has a rich history, with some shocking and sad stories to be told as well. But we will get to that later. First of all, let me tell you why we're actually here. Me and my companion Riske were invited to come over and make videos for the Hunger Project, an NGO working towards a sustainable end of world hunger. They empower women to become leaders, provide microfinancing to grow businesses, and make sure healthcare is more widely available. Bottom line is self-reliance. So in the long run, basic needs will be taken care of from within the country and community. We meet a lot of very inspiring, strong people, growing businesses from their own visions. After 5 days of interviews, filming, running, sweating, we are going south. First stop is Ganvie in Lake Nokoue. Over 20,000 people live on the water here, which makes Ganvie probably the largest lake village in Africa. It all started in the 16th or 17th century, when the Tofinu people were looking for a safe place. They were running from being captured and shipped away as slaves. The name Ganvie means we survived. The main income nowadays comes from trading and fishing. And I bet you won't be surprised the people here are often called watermen. On this lake you need to do everything by boat, so the fathers have one boat, the mothers have another one, and the children have one to go to school. So an ordinary family would have 3 boats. Oh really? This is the Lover's Street, so young people come here and then they meet each other. I mean, it's obviously a river, but that's what they consider the street. They shipped in sand to build the mosque on, so not everything is on poles here, but if you see sand, they brought it in manually. This little Venice of Africa is truly unique and absolutely worth a visit if you make it to Benin. This one is the first cathedral of West Africa, and over there is where we're going, Temple of Pythons. They used to farm in this place, and here was a huge forest with a lot of pythons in it. And at some point the locals realized that the pythons were actually protecting the crops from small animals who would be eating them. And then they started to worship the pythons, and that's why they built this temple.
No, perfect. A lot of them inside.
Every evening they open this door and the snakes can go out to eat or lay eggs, and they can come back. And sometimes they don't. But if locals around here find them, they will always bring them back. If you're afraid of snakes though, I would suggest maybe you get a hotel in another part of the town.
No, you do it first. So who is going next?
Me? Really?
No problem. Hey. I put in your neck.
He's very poisonous, right?
No, never.
Mine is enough.
It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, but... Hi.
It gets you.
He is kissing me?
It gets you.
He's kissing me.
You want to go.
He wants to go with you.
He wants to come with me to the Netherlands. Not sure if I'm allowed to bring him. Going through Benin, there is one thing that keeps getting back to me. Only a few centuries ago, this country developed the biggest slave port in the whole of Africa. I want to understand more about what happened. So we follow the route of the slaves, starting at one of the forts. This Portuguese fort, or the Fort of St. John, was used by the slave traders. Slaves were kept in chains. There was no way you could escape.
You would assume that cannons like this are here to keep the enemy out, but actually it was the other way around. If slaves who were held here on the inside tried to escape, this was the threat for them.
And if a cannon was not enough to scare you off, there was also a pit with crocodiles, so you would kind of be eaten alive.
16th century to 19th century. That's 3 centuries.
It's easy to overlook this square, but it has a great historical importance because this is the place where actually the slave market was held for 3 centuries. So people from all over the place were brought here, and then there would be a negotiation about the price. And after that they were brought to a place a bit further where they were held for 2 weeks to see how strong they were.
Okay, in Fongbe, so in Fong language, it means light not in. After buying the slaves at the market, 2 weeks before traveling, they were all brought here. They put them in that building. That building normally should contain 200 people more, at most 200, but they put 600 people in that building. They sleep one over the other, and 2/3 of that amount, 2/3 of that 600 died before the end of, because they spent 2 weeks like that without eating, without water, without no light inside the room.
If slaves survived all of these hardships, they had to walk this long road all the way to the beach. There, ships would be waiting for them, to take them away. Once you would be past this point, there was no hope of ever returning again, unless your spirit would return after you die. I really had an image in mind about what
this place would be like, but still I'm really surprised. We met a lot of, how do you say, very strong people, a lot of strong women also, really have an idea about what they want with their businesses, what they want with their lives. And also I've seen some things that are really nice if you're coming here as a tourist and, you know, you're not filming for an NGO like we are. So would I recommend you to go to Benin? Yes, I definitely would. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you loved it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Damn it, man, it's the end of the day. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel for more travel vibes. See you next time. Doeg!
It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want